Guys, I'm back again because I've had an idea for a video, and this happens to me so much, and I'm sure it's happened to all you guys before and girls, so I thought I'd go through it to make it a little bit easier for you. So first of all, welcome to my channel, Hair System DIY. The company who I get my hair systems from, New Lace CU, are offering a 20%, that's 20% discount on your first unit. Really recommend them, guys. Top quality service, top quality hair systems. Okay, so as you'll see, didn't mean to use the middle finger there. As you'll see, I'm doing a bit of a rebond on the side. And you may have noticed if you watched my video yesterday that I was doing a full frontal rebond. And what I quite often find is that I'll glue the front and then there'll be a little bit that I've missed with glue. And this has happened several times. So I've sort of come up with my own theory as to how to get around it. And this is by no means a perfect theory. It's still something I'm working on. But if you can get an idea of where the hairline's going to be and where it's going to land on each side and at the front, then you've got a much better chance of not having to do something like this the day after or later the same day. And you can use a variety of methods. Some people just use a crayon and they just draw dots. I'm sure you've seen this on YouTube. They just draw dots as to where their hairline will be. So they give it a clean, they put it down, they pull it down, and then they just draw dots as to where the hairline is. That's pretty effective. There is also another way which is just as effective, and that's using a comb. Okay, so with a comb, you basically just, once you get to that hairline, you just press down. Can hurt a little bit. You press down for about 5 to 10 seconds, and it leaves an indent in your head. No, I'm not doing it on my actual hairline because I don't want to screw it up, but it will leave an indent. And what you want to do is, once you've got the hair down, you just want to press it down, hold for 5 seconds, and it will leave that mark. And when you have that mark, that's where you know you should end the glue. Okay? Now what I usually do, just for a bit of extra insurance, is I usually do the glue a little bit further down as well, maybe a couple of millimeters beyond that line, because you can never exactly predict where the hair is going to land once you pull it down, once the glue is cured and all that kind of thing. So I always do an extra couple of millimeters. I think that's really important because it kind of covers all bases. Then once the hair system is down and in place, you can just use a bit of isopropyl alcohol, as I have here, just to sort of give that a nice rub, and it rubs away any sort of excess glue. You can also use adhesive remover, or something which I do sometimes do is wherever there's sort of glue beneath the hairline. This is really important, guys. If you're not a fan of using isopropyl alcohol, it is not good for the skin. If you put too much on, it really dries it out. It can become quite uncomfortable, very dry. You don't really want too much of that on your scalp. You can literally just press down with a cotton wool ball wherever the glue is across your hairline, and then just start scraping it down. So I'm not sure if, let me get my specs on. I should call me Specs Hair System DIY. Okay, so if you, I'm not sure, I don't think I do have any glue. I do have a little bit. So you'll see that it sticks. I'd say I've done a fairly good job on this one, but you always do get that little bit of extra residue, and just pull it down. Pull it down, pull it away, and that just pulls the glue away. So I've got a little bit there as well. If I look into the mirror, okay, so clearly I've gone a little bit beneath the hairline with that bit. So all you need to do is just put a bit of cotton wool there, because it'll pick up any of that excess sort of residue adhesive, and you just pull it away, because the cotton wool ball sticks to the glue, and then you can just pull it away. There's a little bit there, okay? And this is a great way of stopping any hair getting stuck to adhesive that's beneath the hairline. It's literally that simple, guys. Just pulling it away like that, it just sticks to the glue like magic. Okay? I usually spend about 5 to 10 minutes after I've rebonded the system, just to do that. Just to make sure there's no glue remaining beneath the hairline. Okay? Look at that. And you just literally push it across your forehead like that. And if there's some really stubborn adhesive which isn't going to go anywhere, you can just use the isopropyl alcohol, which I can use in a bit. Tell you what, I'll give it a go now. Why not? I've got you guys on camera, so well, you've got me on camera, so I might as well. So I take out the isopropyl alcohol, like so, and I literally, hold on, unedited completely, authentic stuff. So I'm just going to put that there. Actually, I'll put it the other way around, like so. Apologies for the amateurishness of my videos. Actually, I'm not going to apologise for this. This is authentic stuff. This is what it really looks like. So, as you can see, just a little bit of isopropyl there, just to make sure there's none of that excess residue. As you can see, sometimes you do get a little bit of lift, but you can usually just push it straight back down. So hold it in place for about 10 seconds. Perfect. Okay. And I do all this whilst I'm just letting this bit of glue here cure, because that bit, I did miss a bit. This is real life hair system reattachment, guys. You do make mistakes here and there. It's normal. It's all part of the process. Okay, so as you can see on, I don't know how this is going to come across on camera, but on this side, it's just about combing that back. See if there's any residue. You might occasionally get a bit of cotton wool stuck in there. Okay, there we go. Can get a little bit laborious sometimes, but you know, there we go. And you will sometimes get a little bit of stubborn glue that just will not go away for whatever reason. With that, what I would say is just stick at it. You know, each day, just attach a bit of cotton wool, see if any more comes off. Each morning, just for a couple of minutes. And some people just leave it as it is, because at the end of the day, who's going to be feeling the top bit of your forehead other than you? No one, I imagine. So yeah, just taking that across. Sweet. Okay. Right, I think we're ready to get this right. I think this is the most amateurish video I've done, but I don't really care. This is real life. So that's cured. I've done about 2 to 3 layers. You just want to make sure it's sticky. Yep, that's good to go. Okay. You just want to get that sticking down nicely. There we go. Okay. I usually just use a hair clip just to push it down, like so. Okay. There we go. And then I kind of do the same process on this side. Okay. Now I usually just give it a little scrunch, just to give it a little bit of body, make sure it's all attached. Awesome. And then just want to make sure there's no excess glue. As you can see, it usually is, but it's literally as simple as pressing against your skin with the cotton wool. I'm looking into so many different mirrors here. If you guys could see how many bloody mirrors I have in my bathroom, it's insane. Okay. You just like roll it. This is quite a stubborn bit. This is actually good, because this really does show you what it can be like and how stubborn it can be. Yeah, I never said it wasn't stubborn sometimes. And this side definitely is stubborn. So just, as you can see, most of the glue's gone there. Just grabbing a bit of isopropyl alcohol. Okay, so I've dabbed it in alcohol. There we go. You probably will get a bit of skin redness if you are using the isopropyl. That's why I tend to try and avoid it when I can, because it can give that redness to the skin. It is temporary, guys. It does generally go away, but it can be a little bit sore. And there goes the last bit. Perfecto. There we go. Sweet. And then I just give it one last rub with the isopropyl. Never go over the top with this, guys, please. It does dry out your skin. It's good for spots, but it does dry out the skin quite a lot. Awesome. And there you go. Takes about 10, 11, 12 minutes, but you know, now the hairline, I'm pretty happy with it. And we're good to go. So guys, as always, I hope you're enjoying my content. I will be making more from 2020. This is my New Year's resolution, to make more of this stuff, to build my subscriber base. If you are enjoying the content I'm putting out there, please do follow me. I love all of your comments. I literally read all of them. I try and respond to every single one. If you're liking the video, give me a like, check out my other stuff, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.